the ending of it?
Oh, no.
Okay, it's cool. So we're gonna see if she knows. If she doesn't, that's cool. Do you know Janet Jackson's? Well, actually, it's not much to know other than what is that song?
Any place,
anytime. Anytime, any place.
Anytime.
You never heard it? Anytime, any place. Yeah, it's literally all you will be singing is so. Because basically what we're doing is taking at the end of it, we're putting. He's gonna do the Kendrick Lamar Pour Up.
Okay.
So you know how.
Poetic Justice.
Huh?
Poetic
Justice. Yeah. So, but you know that song, they originally sampled the Janet Jackson record. I don't know if you knew that, but they sampled the Janet Jackson record for that. So what I was thinking is, when he goes to that part, you can sing anytime, any place. I don't know if the
That's
last
right after,
two are.
after the hook?
Yeah, so it'll be like this. So you'll sing your hook right here. You got it.
She kind of like
yeah, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna figure out exactly what it is. 'Cause it's only like 1 or 2 words, but I just want to make sure it's not like awkward. It sounds good. And I think it'll work fine. I don't care who's around. That's what it is. So anytime. Play the changes. 1, 2. Play the changes. Go. Time is different, though. I'll show you. So the fade out on the first one, swell up on that one because it'll go right into the next one. So
we do swell out at the end of that.
Trey, you heard from the drummer?
Yeah, he said he was 2 minutes away. He went to the venue because I don't know why he thought we were going, but he's coming. So I think it's I feel like I want to do. Yeah, no, we'll do that. We'll do the walk. Let's try it one more time.
All right.
Kind of good that we have this time right now to talk through all this stuff because a lot of stuff we have that we never tried. And also the next question is, well, two things. First thing is, do you want to try to see if it makes more sense for you to introduce her after or before that record? Because the other one does a quick fade. Yeah, you can actually, you know what? That's perfect. You can introduce her because when it starts with just this like. Yeah, it starts with that. So what are you saying during this part right here?
I was just like making stuff. Thank y'all for coming out tonight. This is LexC.
Yeah, well, you know what? Bring her, like, come out yet. Make it like more of a feature thing. Okay. So it's like, on this next joint, I want to bring out a very special friend of mine, you know, Miss LexC, you know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it so it's like a show. So it's like not versus her just being out on stage waiting around for the song to start. You know what I'm saying? So
after that swim, once the chorus starts, I'm starting to like walk on stage.
Yeah. So,
Dre.
Yes, sir.
You took out Blanco and the other cat singing that hook. You took them out.
Which hook?
The for time zone.
No, you just can't hear it well. It's still in there.
It's this.
So see, this is the thing. Those guys were gonna do a favor to come by to perform, but Blanco, you know, I'm kind of iffy on whether or not he's gonna show. So don't take them out. You know.
Oh no, they're still there.
So I just want to make sure that they were there in the event that you know, he didn't show up. You know.
Okay.
And then
but here's the thing: if he does show up, it's gonna be hard to make that edit at the last minute. So he just have to sing over himself.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I mean, or whatever.
Yeah, it'll be there. And I mean, of course, I don't want to turn like this. You'll hear this way better when we get there for sound check.
Okay.
And, you know, I don't want to turn it up too loud right now. You know, I'm not gonna be able to hear them.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it's still in there. So anyway, so yeah, I think we started. How y'all feeling? Jah Phoenix, y'all having a good time? Y'all enjoying yourself? On this next joint, I'm gonna bring our very special friend of mine, beautiful, amazing vocalist, Miss LexC. Come on, join me. She makes her way out here. And then you can keep talking about it because it's longer. You can talk a little bit about the song, say whatever you're gonna say. I know you said you're gonna kind of improvise, so that's cool. And then start the record. You know what I'm saying?
So you want her to come out like while in the beginning?
While that music is looping, I think you should do it. That's the perfect time to introduce her versus waiting to introduce her at the end or introducing her before it starts. Because it's like just dead music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or
I'll be walking out just before that.
and I think also part of it is it's like it's gonna play on y'all the back and forth that y'all are already gonna do in the middle of the show. So when you walk out, you know, give him some eye contact, make some like, you know what I mean, and go to your spot on the stage, and then y'all get into it and then start that interaction that y'all are gonna be creating. You get what I'm trying to say?
We're
So
gonna have wireless mics, or if it's gonna be.
I don't know about wireless mics. I think
You know they have them.
they have them, but that may need to be a Nikki email situation.
Second now?
For wireless mics, that may be a Nikki email situation.
They're not gonna be wireless. They're gonna be wired mics.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll be wired.
So yeah, I mean, I think in that case, she doesn't. You don't sing on she don't sing on the first hook anyway, right?
On the first hook? Yeah.
You do, oh, well, I mean on the intro, on the beginning of the song.
No.
Yeah. So, because I guess what I'm saying is the mic can be stationary wherever it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And then you can just kind of walk to that space wherever that.
I was thinking, I'd have the mic with me on the side of the stage, like off stage, and I'd be singing like that swing part with him.
Oh, you gonna do ad
coming into the first hook.
Okay. You want
Once that hook starts, then I'll be walking up on stage.
How does that sound? So my only thing is I don't know that because it's wired, it might be a little weird. We can try it, but how to check? So show me what you mean as far as like what you were gonna sing, and you know what I'm saying, like going into it. Like, is it after that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what I'm saying is, you're cool on that.
Yeah.
You'll already be on stage though.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? I mean, I was thinking, and I mean, I think because the thing is, it's gonna to create that what y'all were naturally what was just happening. You know what I'm saying? While you're like basically like you're spitting her, and you know y'all talking about diving in. I think it makes more sense for you to already kind of be there creating that moment versus waiting until the chorus comes to come out and do that. That's just my opinion. What do you think, dude?
Hey man, y'all pros. I'm just here.
I mean, no, but you're from a visual standpoint. You know, you're looking at it. I'm just trying to see if it makes more sense.
Well, you know, that was my concern is that they were interacting with each other as the song, you know, came in, and you know, and as it goes. I wanted him to make sure that he was focusing on the lyrics, but also focusing on some interaction with LexC back and forth, so that, you know, because that's what the song is about, like he says. So, but don't get too caught up where you're thinking too much and you miss the lyrics. Yeah. You know
well, I mean, I think the cool thing is I think when you're during your rap verses, it's more of like it's not necessarily that you have to be spitting to her as much as you're making acknowledgement that she's there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, acknowledge she's there. Exactly.
Yeah, look over every now and then. If you're saying a word, saying something that pertains to her,
and especially when she's doing her thing,
then
be focused.
Yeah, like all up, like while she's there, like you know what I'm saying, like
be close.
You know, make it, sell it. You know what I'm saying? So let's try it. So like, give me. I know this is gonna sound really corny, but let's practice this. Practice like introducing her. And walk in from the outside once you hear the music start. And once you hear him say your name, and that's the audience, and give like a and then let's bring your mic over a little bit, and then give like a little catwalk or something. You know what I'm saying? Give him like you can even give him a little tap on the shoulder or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And as she kind of walks past you, you can kind of give her like, you know what I'm saying? Just size her up. Yeah, all that.
Have fun with it.
Yeah, watch her.
How y'all doing tonight, man? I thank y'all for coming out. I am Jah Phoenix. This is the Band of Brothers. And I got a very special guest here tonight. Beautiful vocal by the name of LexC. It's some legendary, I can tell you that. This is Infinite Waters. And I'm Jah Phoenix. Got it, beat me up, dip it, dip it, on it when you're ready, with it,
I just want you to get comfortable. It's funny you don't think things like this matter until you get there and then you're like, dang, wait, what was supposed to happen again?
What's up, y'all? I am Jah Phoenix. This is the Band of Brothers. This is LexC. It's something legendary that's about to happen.
y'all like, yeah, let's work it out. I was gonna say, that last part. You know what I'm almost thinking? I'm almost thinking that on that last hook, well, after you sing the regular hook, I'm thinking maybe y'all should, like, and I'm not trying to make it super over dramatical. Dramatical, that's not a word. Super over. I just made that up. Dramatical. Thanks.
Usually dramatic.
Usually dramatical. So what I'm thinking is it might be kind of cool for y'all to come together on the end of that, and you might not even need to do the pour up thing, cause here's what I'm thinking, cause it seems like to me what you're saying well, I know what you're saying in the song, but I guess what I'm thinking is if it's like you're leading people to the moment. So I guess my point is if at the end after she sings the last chorus. I'm thinking y'all go like, I would like to see y'all kind of come face to face and you start singing that anytime, any place, you know, and just kind of like, huh? Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm just saying because it's like it's basically her response to you saying like, we got to get it in, and she's like, yo, okay, well, wherever, whenever. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, that's the last. That's the only song
he said
she's
you were
on.
a host tonight.
So I mean, I don't know. You get what I'm kind of saying?
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
the end kind of long too, though.
Did
So
you
it's
speak
like,
back to him? Is he gonna make it?
when she that start, you know what I'm saying?
I was thinking when she goes to any place in time. So like,
We're already kind of close.
you're already kind of yeah.
And then when it's the same direction.
That's what I'm saying. Like it could, cause it was like.
Dramatic.
It seemed like dramatic, right? You're not gonna let me lay that down. Because I'm saying it seems like